Welcome to BSS Studies. I am Bala. Today I will explain about new chapter from chemistry. Atomic structure. Atomic structure. So this is our second chapter from chemistry. So in this we have to learn about what is structure of an atom, how it looks like. Okay. So if you see atom, so this is positively charged and this is surrounded by a shell or orbit or a state. So this is first orbit, second orbit, third orbit. Okay, so like this it looks like structure of atom. Okay, structure of atom. Okay, in some books they will give like this also, in elliptical paths. In elliptical paths like this they will give. So this is also correct and this is also correct. Mostly they use this circular paths. Okay. And if you see here, first in atomic structure we have to learn about structure of atom. So in structure of atom there are three subatomic particles. There are three subatomic particles. Those are first one electron, second one proton, third one neutron. Okay, so there are three subatomic particles, which means the structure of atom will contain. So there are three subatomic particles which are electron, proton, neutron. So you have to remember this point. The combination of protons and neutrons are called nucleons. Okay, the combination of protons and nucleons are called nucleons. Okay, protons, this is neutrons, combination is nucleons. So if you see here, this is positive charge. Positive charge. Positive charge means protons. Here another important point, electron means negative charge, protons means positive charge, neutrons means zero or neutral charge. Neutral charge. Neutral means zero. Okay. So if you see here, plus symbol means positive charge, which means protons are there. So this is surrounded with a shell and this is first orbit, which electron revolves, and second orbit. In this also electron revolves, and the third orbit. Okay, so this is structure of atom. So in these circular parts, electrons will revolve. Okay, so in these circular parts, electrons will revolve. Okay, so these are electrons. Here another important point, electrons are denoted with E minus. Electron means E, minus means it have negative charge. And here another important point, protons means P positive, which means P means protons, positive means positive charge. Okay, so neutrons means zero, or we can represent with N. Okay, 0 or N. So nucleus, and here nucleus means this part is known as nucleus, which means in this nucleus there are protons and neutrons neutrons which are combined in this part. Okay, so in this part protons and neutrons are combined, so this part is called as nucleus. Okay, so the denser part of this structure of atom. Okay, so this is denser part of atom. Denser part of atom. And nucleus means it is combination of protons plus neutrons. Nucleus means it is a combination of protons and neutrons. Okay. And another important point, here in this nucleus there is only positive charge. In this nucleus there is only positive charge. There is only positive charge because here in this protons plus neutrons are there, which means protons are positively charged and neutrons are zero, neutral charge. So we can say if we add positive number with 0, if we add positive with 0, then the next one is positive only. Okay, if we add positive plus 0, it becomes positive only. So we can say that in this nucleus positive charge only remains, not negative charge and 0, because 0 is already added with protons. So we can say only the positive charge will in nucleus. Okay, so this is the main structure of this atom. Okay, and here another important points. So in this, another important point, atomic number. Atomic number. Atomic number means if I take hydrogen atomic number is 1, first element, and mass number is 1. Okay, so this is an element which is represented like this. Okay, so this is Bohr-Bury concept. Bohr-Bury concept. Bohr-Bury concept. I will explain again what is about Bohr-Bury. So let me see about what is atomic number. Atomic number means first element, second element, third element, like that, those numbers, serial number of all the atoms up to 118. So those are called atomic number. Okay, this is represented with Z. Okay, and another mass number. Mass number. Mass number means if I take sodium atomic number 11 and mass number is 23. Mass number is 23, which means here the mass number means we have to say only 23. Okay, so this is atomic weight. In mole concept we already learned if there is no units for only single atom, which means it is atomic weight. Okay, and this is mass number. And if I find number of electrons and protons, very important point, if I find number of electrons and protons, these both are equal. Electrons and protons are equal. If I tell here atomic number is equal to electrons, which means 11 electrons are there, and another important, 11 protons are also there. Okay, 11 protons are also there, electrons are also there. So in this, if I take 1 is the atomic number, 1 electron is there, 1 proton is also there. Okay. So like this we can find number of electrons and protons, and another number of neutrons. Number of neutrons. Number of neutrons means mass number minus atomic number. Here number of neutrons means mass number minus atomic number. If I take here sodium, mass number is 23, so 23 minus atomic number is 11. So subtract 11, which means 12. Okay, so here we can say that 12 neutrons are there in sodium atom, for single sodium atom. Okay, so this is the concept: atomic number, mass number, how to find electrons, protons, neutrons. Okay, Bohr-Bury concept.
Next, okay.
Bohr-Bury concept. Here Bohr-Bury concept means, if I take here like this atom, if I take like this an atom, in this Bohr is a physicist who find the atomic quantum numbers, which means K, L, M orbit numbers, and he also told orbits is named as K, L, M, N, O, P, and 1, 2, 3 and so on. Okay, so he told K, L, M, N, P and so on, and here 1, 2, 3 and so on. Okay, so in this, here mainly there is one of the formula 2n square. N means orbit number. Here n means orbit number, which means here if I take K is a orbit which is first. So we can substitute n value as 1. So if I substitute 2 into 1 square, which means 2 into 1, which is equals to 2. Here 2 means, here what is the value of 2? For what purpose? We have to use this formula, means how many electrons are present in one shell. Okay, how many electrons will present in first orbit, second orbit, third orbit and so on. So if I take first orbit have 2 electrons. So 2 electrons will revolve in this orbit. Okay, and if I take second orbit, 2 into 2 square, which means 2 into 4, 8 electrons. Here for second orbit, 8 electrons will revolve, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so these are the 8 electrons which are present in second orbit. And if I find third orbit, 2 into 3 square, which means 2 into 9, 18 electrons. In third orbit, 18 electrons are present. Okay, so like this we can use the formula 2n square for finding electrons in nth orbit number. Okay, so this is Bohr-Bury concept. And today our topic is completed. ఈ వీడియో కనుక మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే ప్లీజ్ లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. If you have any doubts, please comment.